Greetings, everyone. This is Culture Tarot back to give you a reading in regards to ARIANA Grande and Dalton Gomez. One of my top followers requested this follow-up video, so I wanted to take time out and do ARIANA Grande. I know Selena Gomez or ARIANA Grande was requested, so seeing the ARIANA Grande recently got married, I figured we would do her to see what the cards would show. Thank you so much for watching. Please make sure you like, share, and subscribe. I want to let you know that all readings are alleged and for entertainment purposes. So when we look at ARIANA Grande and Dalton Gomez, today is January 17th, Dr. Martin Luther King Day observance. So when we look at the card, the first thing that came up that shocked me was the Eight of Swords. This came up for her immediately. It was the first card that flipped out. I mean, her cards was flying everywhere. But this came up. It shows me she's not happy. I know she got married last year, I believe earlier part of the year. But it does not seem like she's happy. She seems restricted. She seems kind of like not herself, and she's not happy. She kind of feels a little blindsided too. You see the blindfold, as if maybe he was one person before she married him, and I'm sensing he's kind of changed, or he's kind of lazy, or kind of relaxing on things that he promised her, and that really bothers her. She feels kind of bounded and tied down. I feel that she may be confiding in somebody, a female character or female energy, a little older. But however, this person was the one really pushing for the marriage. I'm not sure if it's a cultural thing after a certain age and you done became a millionaire and an international star that you get married. However, this person was really pushing for her to move forward and get married, and ARIANA is not happy. She feels bound, and she really feels like she's not herself. In fact, her whole world has been turned upside down because her Wheel of Fortune wheel card came out, but it's inverted, which means she feels like her whole world is upside down. She doesn't feel like she can go places. I feel like he kind of maybe smothers her. He kind of watches her. He kind of, attaches on to her. She just feels like really her whole world is not what it used to be. And she's really struggling with this, y'all. She's really struggling. To the point that she feels like she's a hermit and she's in hermit mode. She'll come out and do press. She'll come out and do what she needs to do for the sake of the brand. But she really feels like she is in a hermit type of situation where she sits home with her husband every day, and then that's it. Her life is going places, getting up, moving, shaking, not having to answer to anyone has really been affected, and it's really starting to weigh on her emotionally, which is sad. She's such a beautiful girl. She always has such wonderful energy. With her husband, she's starting to notice things, as I stated before, that weren't quite relevant before she got married. He's kind of coming in like maybe he has multiple personalities, or maybe he's not who he said he was. Maybe the way he talked to her before is not the way he talks to her now. Maybe the way she thought he would be is not who he is, and it's kind of bothering her. Like, it's kind of like he's got a dark side. Like, one minute she thought he would be one thing, and then here it is, he's completely opposite, and he's coming in as a Knight of Pentacles, but it's inverted, which shows that he could be possibly just there for her money and deceit. Well, I'm gonna tell y'all, don't want to be the bearer of bad news, but honey, this wedding is going down fast, and I see the Tower moment, and with that means all hell gonna break loose. And we don't know. It's only a matter of time before next thing you know, we hear things about marriage in paradise troubles or whatever the case is. She will be devastated, but however, the thing about ARIANA is she bounced back real quick. Y'all see this? She bounced back real quick as the high priestess. She comes in, she says, okay, it didn't work out, so then therefore I need to move forward, and she moves forward real quick. As you all see, she and Taylor Smith, they don't waste no time. They don't give no haste, as the old folks used to say. She just moves forward, and she becomes back to the person she was before all this happened. This is not who she is. This is who she is. She's a high priestess. And from that, I do see another gentleman coming in, a King of Cups, that's going to come in and woo her. But that's the thing. She's got quite a few suitors. So if the first one that's coming in, he's the King of Cups. He comes in, he deals with her emotions. He's able to stabilize her. He's able to help her through this situation. He's going to be there for her. I kind of feel like it may be someone from the past, because he knows her emotionally. They connect on the emotional level. So because of this situation, he'll be able to come in and help her as she transitions out of the marriage to this gentleman right here. Because this guy right here don't like this guy, because this guy right here recognized up front that he wasn't right. However, because she was a hermit, and because she was bound and blindsided, she couldn't see the true nature of this gentleman right here. So this guy's going to come in, but I'm not going to say he's the final one, because like I said, I believe he's someone from the past or someone she knows very well, because he's not the final one, as if maybe they've already dated or they know each other. But then guess what, y'all? It's another man coming in, the King of Swords, and he's coming in strong and valiant and mighty, and he's got a sword. So he may be like a sports person, a football player, a basketball player, somebody athletic. With a person, the King of Swords, you see the strength, the muscles, the stamina, the activity levels, that their power and, their might. Whereas this gentleman here, he may be more on the quiet side. He may be a comedian. He may come in as someone that's an actor, maybe even a singer, someone that deals with the emotions, the arts of the emotions. When you feel emotional, you're looking at something on TV. When you feel emotional, you hear a song on the radio. And then with this, it's just someone that may be strong jaw, strong muscles. And then lastly, y'all, the girl gonna do it again, child. She gonna do it again. She gonna commit to another relationship, and I'm thinking it's gonna be marriage, because that you can't get no clearer than that. I think she's gonna get married again, y'all. So the question was on the burning table was, will she have a baby with Dalton? It took a lot of cards. It was flying every which way. But the answer that I got is, I don't think she's going to have a baby with Dalton. I think that marriage is going to go down quick and in a hurry. But I think in another marriage, she will have a baby. All right, this is Culture Ace Tarot. Came to give you a reading. I hope you all enjoyed it. Take care. Feel free to share the video, as well as also leave feedback. Just remember, moving forward at this time, our readings have been, our suggested readings have been halted at this time, because there's so much stuff I got to download. But I had to get these out because I appreciate y'all rocking with me, watching me, giving me strength and confidence. And my confirmations, I got like 10 confirmations I need to post. My confirmations are coming so fast. I was amazed. When I think back to, just a year ago in the pandemic, me moving forward and exercising, something that I've always had, but I had a little more extra time due to the pandemic in 2020 and 2021. And now just to see them coming to fruition, it really shows me